should and take the children into my own home.
You'll make yourself officially overcrowded.
So what are you going to do? Send round the tallyman?
Possibly.
Coffin's downstairs.
The corpse will have to go to the public mortuary. It's as likely a source of infection as this disgusting house.
This is not a disgusting house.
Huh?
I have a room in which I can isolate the coffin. I am taking the children. I will take their mother, too.
Dad!
Come on!
Dad!
I'll be all right, son.
You do not have the authority to do this.
I have the authority of the city corporation. Who do you answer to?
A slightly higher authority than that. And if God doesn't frighten you, you should try talking to your conscience.
I have no conscience where infection is concerned.
Come on, lad.
No!
Don't let them separate you. Barney, stick together.
Yes!
Stick together, lad.
Oh, gosh, you never missed a meal, Mrs. McBride, eh?
Where now?
Right,
Where now?
we're going to have to tilt it up, right? Right, here, take the weight. Charlie, take the weight. Take the... Oh,
Get a good grip.
Right, bring it round. Watch the door frame. Watch the door frame. Right, slowly now. Slowly now.
You're gonna have to grab a chair, Albert. Have to grab a chair.
All right. In you come. All right.
Here we go.
All right.
Grab a chair. Quick.
Not that, it's a good dining chair. Get that
Come on.
chair over there.
Oh, right.
Right. Oh, God. Yeah, I'll just take it right in my own. Right, there you go.
Sorry.
Ready?
Sorry.
Right,
Ready?
okay, lads. All right. All right. She's happy now.
This is a Christian act, Mr. Moss.
No disrespect to the deceased, but I don't know how I'm supposed to see my clients.
Ruby, move your merchandise.
Now, is there anything at all that I can do to help?
Well, yes, sir. There is.
Mrs. Lynch will be delighted.
Are you sure?
She likes to keep busy. To tell you the truth, we've been rattling around a bit since Father Wolf went to the sanatorium.
I'd better go.
Shall we?
Dad told me we had to stick together.
Barney. This is just a matter of a night or two in separate houses. You're a family, and I respect that.
How do I know?
You'll have a lovely time at the presbytery. There's loads of beds, and Mrs. Lynch will cook you lovely dinners. Now, trust me, it's not for long.
I'm telling you now, he won't stay in that basket. You'll have to take him into bed with you.
There's no room in our bed.
Well, get him a cot then.
What about the girls?
Move. The girls can have my bed. There you are. Problems.
Any room at the inn?
I could say the same to you.
I'm all right. I know me way.
Do you want to come and keep it out, Bill? Free up a bed for one of your visitors.
I don't think I've got any choice. You'll have to clear it with your mum.
Bring a packed tea.
Now, you're not allowed to go outside the box, and nobody else is allowed inside the box.
Why?
Because you might have scarlet fever.
I need these children properly quarantined. Get them indoors now!
Come on, in.
If you can't keep them indoors in a situation where they can be prevented from passing on infection, I shall send them to the isolation hospital in Wales.
Their father entrusted him to us. He's their next of kin. And you flout his wishes, you're breaking the law. And excuse me, but I didn't hear you knock.
That corpse is 10 foot from this table. Are these for home consumption or commercial sale?
I'm an outworker for Vehicles of Vienna.
And mind, or you get cocoa on your coat.
Get out of my kitchen.
Your license for that livestock?
I left it in my other trousers.
I want these chocolates disposed of and the kitchen disinfected.
Oh, well, disinfect everywhere after you've gone.
I hope you will. You have illegal livestock. You produce comestibles in the proximity of infection and you're overcrowded. If we send an official inspector round, you'll be out on your ear. A lot of you. I bid you good night.
An official inspector. He means the tallyman. It might all just be hot air. They haven't sent the tallyman since before the war.
Have you forgotten what it was like? Doors banging in the night and kids screaming.
The Gallagher's opposites had 11 children. They took half of them away and the family never lived under one roof again.
Well, we are not having that happen this time. Not in this house or in any other.
Letter for you. Says on the back, Brazendale and Walker Ships Brokers.
I'll open it later. Don't you dare open my personal correspondence!
It's from an office, so it's business correspondence. And I'm the one who wrote to them, so it's personal to me.
Give it here.
Dear Miss Moss, my wife and I were of the view that due to your abrupt departure, you had forfeited your right to the customary reference.
What does he mean, abrupt departure? I knew there was something fishy about you not getting the reference.
Still, if she shows up at 3 o'clock this afternoon, she'll be handed the requisite document. Thanks to my letter.
I'm not crawling into his office like a supplicant.
You've made yourself a supplicant by walking out of a perfectly decent job. You're not paying your way, and there's 4 more mouths to feed.
Aren't we in quarantine?
Neither of us ever went in the McBrides. The children are fine. Now get washed and fetch your hat. I'm coming with you.
We will need to be brief. Mr. Brazendale is very busy. I popped in to take advantage of the telegraph machine. I had a dress sent from London. The side seam split the first time I wore it. It's extremely vexing. Been using this couture for years.
It's terrible the way some people take advantage.
Your reference.
I'm sorry I had to trouble you.
You're quite at liberty to read the contents. I haven't sealed the envelope.
Thank you. Thank you.
Oh, see? Aren't you glad you came?
Yes, I am. Do you think they'll send the tallyman, Frank?
It'll be carnage if they do. Everybody's overcrowded. What was that phrase he used to use? Dispersed to an alternative address.
I'd love to be dispersed to an alternative address. Go up with that. Just you and me, and your mother.
I don't know. He promised us all a land fit for heroes. That's what this is. I don't reckon much to it.
Where's all that come from?
I passed a hat around at the pitch and toss down the dockyard gates. There'll be no pauper's funerals from my home.
Hang on a minute. Gladys is rubbing her head. Are you feeling hot? Jesus, Mary and Joseph. We've got more visitors than we thought. Nits. Father Melia? Is there anyone in?